Hey everyone, so this video is for Lightning McQueen, Parts Annotation Qualification Video, or Q3. So when you log into your worker portal, this is what the task is going to look like. Click Accept once. Okay, this is how the task is going to look like. It's a really good idea whenever you're working on the portal to open the instruction document. This is the instruction document. Please read and follow it religiously, and you will pass this test. What is the task? We are required to annotate the required exterior parts of a vehicle. Once we identify the correct panel, we are required to annotate the panel correctly. You only need to annotate 10 images, and then a warning sign will appear. This is the point where you would stop the task. What are we given? Well, looking from here, we are given an image from various angles with a tag, and we need to annotate the specific vehicle parts. Vehicle parts, yeah. In this case, a rear bumper. Only one annotation is required. There will be 6 different vehicle types with different body panel names. Since you guys already passed Q2, I assume that you already know the vehicle parts, but this document will help you guys. If any of you guys don't know how the parts to be annotated, parts in question needs to be annotated, please refer to this document. Step 2 is annotating the required label of the vehicle. Only exterior panels and only one panel. All we need to do is follow the shape correctly. These are examples of not to annotate. Why? Because it is less than 20% visibility. So these are all do not require any annotation. And in this task, we don't even have to label it's already been labeled, so we don't have to label anything. Just need to annotate this given part. What to do in the following situation? These are scenarios where if this case happens, this is how you do it. If we had any dent, like in this case, the hood is bent, so we follow the shape correctly. Number 2, what if it is missing? Now, a really good rule of thumb when we have something like this is to follow that shape, the inner part. If there are any inner shape, follow those. This one is a little bit crumpled, so you need to use your best judgment to do this. I know it's hard, but if you look closely, the far end of it, I'm going to use a magnifier. If you could follow it, right? And then include everything. I mean, that follows the shapes. Now, this is body line. What happens if we have body lines that are connected? Body lines that are connected need to be just one single polygon. You start from here on the outer line, and then you go back in. Now, not all vehicles have these types of body line. Some images have two, one over here, but this is one of those instances where just one single body line. So what I'll difference between body lines and curves. Curves have intention. Body line, the only intention for a body line is for aesthetics or for aerodynamics. So when a curves end, those are curves. But once there's a drop for no reason, or for just those two reasons, it's a body line. So this is how you do a single body line. Number 3, steering wheel. The only interior part that we need to annotate, but the visibility must be 20% or more. Now, number 4 is the lift gate, or the bonnet, the back part. This, although it actually includes until the top, the window, but we don't want to include the back glass. Just this area right here. That's the lift gate. Panels and parts to be excluded. Any interior parts have to be excluded, or any parts that do not belong where they should be, or the detached door, something. Don't annotate that door, annotate where that door used to be. In this case, a steering wheel not in its natural position, so do not annotate this. This is interior view. We don't need any interior view, such as spare tire. Only when the tire is at the wheel that we annotate them. Even when you have a picture of a Jeep and the tire is sticking out at the back, those are spare tires. Still do not need to annotate those. Exterior parts such as spoilers and skirting, don't need them. And this one right here, these two areas are never to be annotated. This two area. And the divider between the two glass also should not be annotated. This is the edge case. Closely, there are parts are missing. But this one was done purposely so I could show you where the bumper should be. So you follow this line, the fender, try to go down, follow that. Whatever inner junk that you see here, follow them closely, and this is already on the floor. Here, and then until the end, go straight, and then up here. Follow this. And you'll be safe. And I can really sure that you get the answer correct. Missing bumper. Okay, I am zooming in using a magnifier. See, this is easy. We get something like this because there's already a shape. So follow that. Even though it looks awkward, doesn't look like, to be safe, right? Just follow that shape. Really at the edge. And then it goes down here because there's something here. Do not go here or here. Include this part as well. Unless it doesn't touch the ground. So follow that. Still follow that shape. So that's how you do when things are missing, or when it's not there and you need to estimate or imagine where it used to be. This is a missing window. Again, you just follow that shape. This one is a bit tricky. Same rule, follow that shape until you reach here, right? Because you know it's on the same level. Try to make a semicircle here, a round shape. Still doesn't look perfect or correct, but at least we get the guideline so that everybody's on the same page. Because I might estimate it differently than you, and we might have 2 or 3 different answers. So that's why, as a rule of thumb, just follow that shape first. And then when you need to be a little bit creative, and we came to the end of the document.